David, this is Byrne.
I just want to yell.
Going into Dave's lab today, I don't have a good feeling about it.
Oh, fuck off. Fuck right off.
I would describe this as a complete shit show.
Make sure you brush those off. There's a lot of mud on that shit.
A hilarious shit show.
Andrew, you're driving me nuts here.
It's a shit show.
You don't have enough vegetables.
Oh my God.
There's lots of big tables and they're here, so these need to be done now.
I want to kill them all.
Shut up.
This is your time to shine, you're gonna be just fine. It's your time and I look how far you come, open your eyes. This is your time tonight, it turned out alright. You don't have to fight and I look how far you come, open your eyes. Look how far you come, open your eyes.
Previously on Chef School.
I think it's killing Alex that he's not getting any attention in the kitchen.
Get rid of this pan. Once you finish with something, get rid of it.
I think it'll be hard for Alex to contain himself.
He's screaming for attention.
Welcome to our happy home.
Alex had a bit of a meltdown.
How did he get blood up there?
Who the hell are you to just go around destroying things?
You can't stay here anymore.
Because you can't control yourself.
You have to be gone tonight.
Right. I'll be gone tonight.
What do I think of Alex Landier?
You can't just mess up a house and have no consequences.
Nobody wants to work with him anymore. Nobody wants anything to do with him.
I fucked Avery house up and got evicted again.
You know what? Alex is like so tough, he will always land on his feet, so I don't really care that he doesn't have a place to live right now. He'll find something.
Actually, I'm moving in a boutique inn.
His mommy will bail him out.
It's probably like $100 a night, but I stayed there the night I got evicted. I'm just too lazy to leave.
Eleanor and Jim have to make a decision as to whether they let him stay at the school as a student.
Eleanor and I are planning to meet with Alex.
People expect a certain thing out of a Stratford Chef School graduate.
The entire town already knows that there's the second year who's a crazy maniac.
And getting drunk and punching through walls because you're bored is not one of those things.
It only makes me think about when it's going to happen the next time.
My life's fucked if they ask me to leave school.
He's probably not sorry for what he did.
I deserve to say I perform at school.
I think they absolutely have a right to kick him out.
You know, it's not like I got drunk at school and wrecked the place down.
I think that what we're going to try to do is find the resources in this community to help him.
They just wanted me to go and set up an appointment. Should I be willing? But then, you know.
It remains to be seen whether Alex will take advantage of that or not. I'm not sure he will.
I'd rather go blow coke all afternoon, honestly.
We cannot make this a condition of Alex remaining in school. He's an adult. It's up to him if he's going to do the work that it would take to gain control over these demons.
Going into Dave's lab today, I don't have a good feeling about it.
Dave's lab will be a clusterfuck.
Okay.
Dave he's always angry, it seems.
So you're a little stressed?
A little?
The day hasn't started well. I just slept in and...
Good luck, Dave.
You know, everybody's late and just fucking around and I want to kill them all.
There hasn't been any real direction from Dave.
We're starting off with an hors d'oeuvre, smoky steamed salmon rillette.
And so we all just start doing, what we think we should be doing.
Salmon rillette, it's smoked salmon, some butter and some other stuff mixed together into a paste. Classic French cuisine to me is not good food.
David Lingard is an idiot. I don't think he respects the food.
The next dish is a grilled portobello mushroom salad with potatoes and sheep's milk cheese. That's Andrew's department.
Andrew, you're driving me nuts here.
He's really, really slow.
When I tell Dave we've got all these potatoes, they're taking a really long time.
Shut up.
He's just like, just go faster, just go faster.
You should be done.
It'd be the equivalent of going to your sauces
Go, 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 go.
and yelling at them saying, make this food tastier, make this food tastier.
Stupid Andrew.
Dave, no, he's a complete dick.
Basically.
This is fucking retarded.
This menu was not my choice by any means. This is not what I would want to serve people.
Maybe fucking high plate or something.
Just shut the fuck up sometimes.
And it's what I have to serve people.
Just fucking cook.
The main course is a navarin of lamb prontignac. It's just a lamb stew and spring vegetables.
The written instructions that Dave gave us were very vague.
Worry not. You'll be okay.
All my direction says is 9 a.m. stew.
Hey, if you're not worried tonight, okay.
Oh, I'm worried.
There's no, right now you should be searing your meat, right now you should be getting your sauce ready. It just says stew.
I haven't even rehearsed my speech yet.
Oh, are you serious?
And at 9:30, still stew. I was like, fucking serious?
I'm the sommelier for Dave's lab today, which, I don't know, I've never done it before, so it's a little nerve-wracking. Lunch labs are not easy. Like, people have to kind of get in and out of there within, like, an hour and a half. Also, Alex is my maitre d', and I have no idea where the hell he is.
I have no idea where Alex is.
Where's Alex?
Alex, last I heard, was puking in the bathroom.
I'm fucking sick, and I'm not doing your maitre d'. I'm going home. Bye.
When Alex shows up in the morning, I see him standing around looking kinda, I don't know, shady.
Pot might help right now. What I need right now is like a 2-gram joint.
Nice. And now we have to find somebody else to replace him.
So, you've been promoted.
Are you kidding? Alex, you're kidding, right?
No.
Okay, I've never done this before, and I'm like feeling really unprepared right now.
Hey, relax.
Dude. And Joyce was freaking out. You can't just fuck off.
Just give me smoke and see how that goes.
Like, you can't miss lab.
What's wrong with you?
I remember, like, Alex, like, puking in his mouth.
Oh.
And me just feeling like, oh, no, you don't. You swallow that, and you get your lily white ass into the kitchen.
Joyce starts freaking out, and I'm like, okay, I'll just fucking do this. I'm good. I'll go change.
You know what? There are a lot of crazy people in the restaurant business. Substance abuse and alcoholism runs rampant.
I'm a mess. So I went home, we got my clothes, and drank a whole bottle of wine.
It's perfectly acceptable as long as it doesn't affect what you do.
Yep.
Now he's actually brought the craziness into the kitchen, into the team. And that's not acceptable.
I have no idea where Alex is.
Alex is sick or something. I don't really know.
I need him here, and he's not here.
Fuck Alex.
This is not something I should be doing by myself.
Fuck Alex. Fuck Alex, fuck Alex, fuck Alex. That fucking guy.
Can you imagine working with this guy, like relying on him for stuff?
So yeah, like I drank a whole bottle of wine, like while I was changing. I was like, fuck yeah, I'm gonna do this. Alcohol gives you energy, and white wine's a good breakfast drink. So, you know, I have 39 reservations for today. I came in reeking like alcohol, and like, I knew it was stupid before I did it, but I was like, it's pretty much the only option I have.
I am feeling really panicked.
How are you today?
I'm fine. I'm a little bit less stressy.
Are you?
Well, you're here. You're gonna rescue me, right? I didn't know what to do to like make him work. Pick up the plate. Dump the vinegar onto the one, yeah?
No. Oh. Oh.
Like, I don't know if he's gonna respond to me being a bitch, or he's gonna respond to me being like Susie Homemaker, like, here, honey, why don't you finish these cookies and then help me polish? Fun. So I took the Susie Homemaker route.
Oh, God, this is disgraceful.
And no, it didn't work.
I'm gonna vomit. You know, it'd be cool if I vomited all over the place. So I go outside to vomit, and then I could either come back in or I could go home.
When he wants to be useless, he's gonna be useless.
And I went home and puked for a bit more and passed out.
I needed him to be here today, and he like just fucked off on me. He's an asshole.
Alex brings down all of us.
And nothing's gonna happen to him over this either. It never does. Never, ever, ever.
So now we've brought on extra staff today.
Hi. Whew.
And anyways, it's better than Alex running a shit show in the dining room.
Dave takes on a very wild, intense look about him when he's worked up.
Make sure you brush those off. There's a lot of mud on that shit.
Like Daffy Duck or something.
There, right there.
He's crazy.
For dessert, we have an apple tart tatin.
Dave has not organized himself properly and studied his recipes properly.
I'm going to be serving it with vanilla ice cream.
So mistakes are being made.
Neil, the chef instructor, only gets snapshots of what's going on.
Morning.
He just comes in several times just to check on things.
David, something smells burnt. This is burnt.
I was always taught to do it as a dark caramel.
Dave didn't think it was burnt.
It's not ideal.
It's burnt.
That's burnt?
It's burnt.
I don't really think it's burnt.
Dave never thinks anything is burning.
Put that on your tongue, it's burnt.
There's a fine line between burnt and cooked, and people have different tastes on that. The caramel was taken a little bit dark. Richard cooked it a little bit far.
It's amusing that it's Richard's fault that the caramel was burnt because Dave actually showed Richard exactly how he wanted the caramel prepared.
He overcooked it, so these just have to be fixed.
No one else would really be such an asshole.
Rich, I'm gonna kill you.
Dave has a problem taking responsibility
Get on it.
for anything that goes wrong in his life.
Chef, what do you think? Is this enough potato?
I don't know, have you counted it?
No.
It's fucking Dave.
Well, how do you know it's enough then if you don't?
You actually want me to sit here and count each little piece of potato?
I think he just sees himself a lot further along in his career than he really is.
Well, how the fuck can you serve 40 people if you want to serve 3 pieces per person and sort of guess how many pieces are in there?
I don't even know if Dave finished high school.
Yeah, I expect you to count them. And you can't pour sugar in a garbage bin, it's going to melt it.
If it doesn't work for him here, he has nothing else. The school books people for the lunch lab, and I'm not certain how they arrange the reservation system, but
I found out about a week ago the numbers went from 24 to 40.
I hate these jackets.
Dave is now cooking for 40 people instead of 24.
The buttons are on the inside. They're really, really stupid.
That's gonna be tough for him.
I don't have a strategy.
Oh, I bet this thing doesn't even fit me.
To go from 25 to 40 people is not that much of a stretch. As long as we can find the produce to do it.
I hate these things.
You can't have a plan for these things.
As the clock ticks closer to service time, a lot of things are going wrong.
There's not enough cheese.
Veg, vol au vent, there.
Veg right there.
It's a total shit show so far.
Bake this off.
Right now?
Sure.
Okay. How hot does it need to be?
Wait, no, it needs an egg wash.
Okay.
I'm not allowed to yell at my staff and tell them that they're fucking up.
There's lots of big tables and they're here, so these need to be done now.
Sense of impending doom in the kitchen
I don't know, Dave. I don't know.
as the Titanic just keeps heading towards that iceberg.
This looks really fucking boring.
You can cut the tension in this kitchen with a fucking butter knife.
Can you get out of my way, please?
Yes, chef.
When Chef Baxter comes in just before service, he comes in and he takes over.
As a team, I need you to pick up the pace. Watch these mushrooms. I don't want these black, all right? Fucking think ahead, huh?
He has to take over.
All you can do is keep your head down and hope that your part of it goes really well.
How's things going? The point of view?
Well, I'm a little scared right now, David, to be honest.
It's not entirely necessary for Chef Baxter to be taking over.
What can I do for you?
Make a glass of wine.
A glass of wine?
Yeah, a glass of white wine.
Will do.
Baxter's stealing all the glory here.
Who is Dave? He's...
This meal has not been easy. This has been a ridiculous amount of work for a large number of people for many, many hours.
Dave is a Stratford native. He's worked at basically every restaurant in town and has burned bridges at every one of them.
We have been here since 7 in the morning, some of us earlier. Coming up, we have a grilled portobello mushroom salad.
And he has a crappy band that he plays with.
After that, the navarin of lamb. Well, that one was quite the challenge. I ordered lamb bones to come in, and then I found out that I have to bone out lamb shanks, and it was a whole lot of work.
It's horrible to say, but really that's where Dave seems to be.
I just want you all to understand that this was a lot of work, and So thank you for coming, and enjoy it.
He refuses to take the steps to get beyond that.
I think that people come to restaurants to pay money to not have to hear about how much work it is to make the food.
He's apologizing in advance. I'm extremely worried about the next course.
What is this? For the salmon rillette, Baxter didn't like my plating.
He's set himself up to fail.
And he changed the plating, and now it's going out with his plating, and now it's more school-oriented than Dave-oriented.
Oh, this is good. It's a take on rillette. It's not too salty, it's not too sour.
And then all bound together with the creamy mayonnaise.
I'll take 2 portobello mushroom salads.
The second course coming out is the mushroom, potato, and goat cheese salad.
2 salads, I don't care if they're done. What happened to my expediting sheet? Where's my sheet?
Hey, it's not warm yet. I'm gonna
Fuck right off.
Apparently it's chaotic back there because we were just told how stressful it's been all day.
Get this place clean, get everything the fuck out of my way.
Dave is not speaking our language today.
Fuck, it's hard to not yell at everyone.
He's not leading the team.
I just want to fucking snap on them.
It's just going downhill.
Andrew, get back there.
Would I want to work for David Lingard?
Andrew, get back there.
Never in a million years.
I think the potatoes are undercooked.
Yeah, they are a bit. Undercooked vegetables are the worst thing to be endured.
That's a major pet peeve for me.
And it's horrible.
Carrots.
Richard, can I get one of you guys?
When we start plating, the lamb is set up perfectly, the vegetables are lined up nicely, lots of pearl onions, potatoes, carrots, peas sprinkled on top, and some chervil garnish. Looks beautiful.
But then we run out of vegetables.
Kelsey, is there more peas somewhere?
Nope.
This is it for peas?
Like, oh my God.
No peas? Are you serious?
Is she seriously out of vegetables?
What do you want me to do, Chef?
You don't have enough vegetables for the lamb stew.
What do I do?
At the beginning of the morning, I told him that we didn't have enough vegetables.
We have 15 left to go, apparently.
Oh my God.
And Dave just told me, fuck it, we'll plate what we have.
15 veg here.
Fuck off, you don't have vegetables. Fucking...
That should never have to happen in a lab or anywhere.
Fucking guys are driving me nuts.
So what we have to start doing is improvise. We're out of carrots, potatoes, and onions, so we get some cut potatoes from one of the earlier courses, throw that in the sauce. There are no veggies.
So I'm picking vegetables out of this other pot, and it's just awful.
It's a shit show.
Fuck off.
I just want to yell.
That's good, that's good, that's good, that's good.
We just have to hope that whoever's getting these might not notice what's going on.
And I was just like, oh shit.
I must ask about what happened to the carrots. Let's see other people get carrots.
The most embarrassing thing.
I guess we don't rate. I hope he's cooked the potatoes this time, too.
Thank you very much.
Like, it's bad.
Warming up.
No.
And it's just such a sorry-looking bunch of undercooked potatoes and
And you know what?
dry meat.
You shouldn't have the skin on the meat. Look how this looks. Look how this looks.
There's no way she got skin on her lamb.
No, look, wait a minute. That is not
Yeah, that's a bit gnarly.
classic cuisine.
People have different opinions of different things, and, you know, take it with a grain of salt.
I do have 3 peas, though, so that's an advantage.
Take these ones. Guys, I didn't even nuke one else on this. That one's fine. That one's fine. Okay.
Dave confuses the shit out of me. I don't understand, Dave.
Tell these guys to get the fuck out of your way.
Guys,
Tell these guys to get the fuck out of your way.
Fuck, man. Like, I don't even know what to say.
It's good.
This is maybe the highlight of the meal.
Absolutely.
It's like a combination of probably every issue you could have. And he's inferiority complex, and he's, you know, can't admit when he's wrong, and I mean, like, I'm no one to, like, psychoanalyze the guy, but Jesus.
That was retarded. I was told not to yell at you guys all morning, but I would have yelled at just about each and every one of you at some point in time this morning. That was fucking retarded. This was a shit show. Right?
Each instructor is required to mark on the same thing.
David, how are you?
Much better now that it's over.
But the mark, no, it's not scientific at all.
So I'm gonna give you an 81 for a mark.
I got some celebrating to do. That's awesome.
You're shitting me.
That's great for Dave that he got an 81%.
For God knows what fucking reason.
But, I mean, he honestly didn't deserve it.
Are you serious?
From what I saw, bulk of the problems today were not your fault. Some people in the group that really weren't pulling their weight.
That's total bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
That's a better mark than Kelsey got in her first lab. from Chef Steele.
That's frustrating. That is so frustrating.
From my point of view, if a student produces food that isn't servable, then I certainly wouldn't pass it.
You owe him a kick in the ass.
I do. I think this one kind of makes up for a lot of shitty marks that Baxter's given me in the past.
Ugh. Everything's just going so wrong.
Next time on Chef School.
It's panel day.
The 3 student chefs will be Alex, Richard, and Kelsey.
Please tell me I can compose a menu and I'm not half retarded.
It's impossible to do this with 3 fingers. Kelsey needs to win because her self-esteem is really low right now.
Kelsey! I hope Kelsey wins.
Well, today, chefs, I present to you my 3-course menu. Here we have a tuna carpaccio with a watercress salad. Filled pasta, it's tortellini, filled with prosciutto, ricotta, Swiss chard.
Finally, an apple charlotte with lime sabayon. I'm just afraid of not doing well enough.
Is there anything that you would have changed in your dishes?
There's